I'm Dill, and that's Will, and today we will be talking about our Fortnite names and special events happening in Season 9. And also, Season 3 of Stranger Things is coming out, like, tomorrow.
Very soon. Tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow. And so, my Fortnite name is Depth Power 647 Powerful. And DEBT 647 POWERFUL.
My Fortnite name is all capitals WIC, space, capital C, lowercase r, lowercase e, lowercase p, lowercase e, and lowercase r. And then no spaces, 367 or 367.
Okay, so, um, season 9 of Fortnite and season 3 of Stranger Things is basically doing a collab where there's portals to like the other side. You know, there's portals
or the
to like
underworld, you could say.
Yeah, to the other world. But in Stranger Things they call it the other side. So yeah. So basically, in the other side, like there's portals to get to the other side and like the other like place. So that's what they're doing in Fortnite from Stranger Things to do like a sponsor so that like people go to Stranger Things and it's more fun. Like, yeah, because it's more fun to play with portals and like, you know how Apex, like there's characters that like there's one specific character that can do portals. That's really fun. Like, yeah, her name is Wraith, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So,
In Fortnite, there's actually a shop that's like it. It's like Ships Ahoy or something like Ships Ahoy or something like that. It's in Mega Mall, the location Mega Mall, and in Stranger Things, the trailer, it actually has the same shop in it, and it's actually pretty cool because that's another thing that people know that there's going to be a Stranger Things event. And recently today, there has been portals showing up from the underworld or the other side, and you can switch from portals. There's also some in the Dusty Diner, and that's also really good because that can we don't know because there might be the monster from season 2.
so, basically, we're trying to make an organization. It's basically gonna be like Tifu and Ninja, and it's gonna be really cool. So, we're not famous, but we're gonna try. And you know how they have like 1 million subscribers and they're really good at Fortnite. I mean, we're good at Fortnite, but we're not like them. So yeah.
We don't pop 20 kill games in one match. We're like 8 to 9 kills each, and that's not really good compared to them.
Mhm. So we're trying to make an organization about Fortnite. It's not going to be like a real organization, but I hope you guys add us on Fortnite, and so that we can play together with you guys. It'll be really fun, but you're probably not going to find our channel for like 8 years.
Well, this Caddis and Dogs event that's happening on August 1st, it is going to be a really big event because actually that could be a pun because the robot foot or the doggus is really big. If you can take like 20 reboot vans and fit it in the foot of it, and just imagine that like your person like can be absolutely crushed by it, and the caddis, which is the dragon that came out of we think it is a dragon that came out of Polar Peak, is a little bit bigger than the robot foot. So think about that because you can actually see the footprints near Polar Peak, near Snobby Shores, and the Viking Hill. There's footprints near the Icy Lake, near where Greasy Grove used to be. So you can check that out in game, playground, any matches. You can go on pubs and you can check it out. The footprint is actually huge, and you can fit your whole character inside of it like 20 times.
So, you know, Caddis and Doggus, like, you know how cats and dogs fight in real life? That's kind of funny. Like, it's a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much a pun. And it's pretty cool. So basically, Fortnite is like getting better with like
Events.
yeah, and events are actually really cool about Fortnite. The things about events in Fortnite are cool. So
Like me and him loved the vault event and the rocket event back in season 3. They were awesome events. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm pretty sure this new event, with the Caddis and Doggus event, is gonna be the biggest one of them all. Just like Tilted being destroyed, like every pro was like, "Oh, it's so bad." I bet a lot of locations are gonna be destroyed, which is actually horrible because you never know if Tilt is going to be destroyed again, Mega Mall is going to be destroyed, or even other locations like the Viking Hill, or like the volcano or pressure plant.
so Neo Tilton is basically Tilton Towers, except like
Futuristic.
yeah, futuristic. Cause season 8 was like old, like back in the day, like
It was OG
14,
season.
like it was like the 1400s, like pirates and all that crap. Now it's like futuristic and it's like 2012 and like it's cool or like yeah, it's like
They use energy from the vault because the if you remember the event, it actually had that power, like that the half sphere, and that looked like it had a lot of energy in it. And I'm pretty sure that's where Neo Tilted and Mega Mall's getting all of their electricity from.
so like it's kind of like Monsters Inc. How they get their electricity from like screaming real kids, but Monsters Inc. doesn't really tie into this, but yeah, it's pretty much like
You just
that.
use it as a reference.
Yeah, and Fortnite is like really cool, and Apex. I mean, I kind of recommend
Playing it.
Apex because Apex is cool, but then on the other hand, Fortnite's cool too. Like Apex and Fortnite are basically like the same thing, except like Fortnite is different, like a little different in some ways, and then Apex is a little different in other ways. Apex is basically like a spring off of Call of Duty mixed with Fortnite, which is actually pretty cool. So back to our organization thing. So we're not planning on making an organization like overnight. Like we're not just gonna, as soon as this video's over, we're not just gonna be like
Nation.
like like we're not gonna just be doing all that like instantly.
We have to work on it, and we have to make sure that it's good, and people that don't join, so we have to make sure that we have like basically police, not police, like guards in it that make sure that people don't join and start like cursing out little kids and stuff that join the organization.
And we actually have a spam. We're making a spam account, so you should go follow our spam account in like 2 days because we're making a spam account. So yeah, you know Aslia Williams, she has a spam account and pretty sure everybody literally watches that. But yeah.
And I also want to shout out one of my friends' YouTube channels. It is actually called it's lowercase n, uppercase T.
Nigga, what? Look, stop. Okay.
It's underscore n, uppercase T, and then it's space capitals, no, lowercase c, l, lowercase l, lowercase a, and then lowercase p, and then z. It's NT Claps, and that is one of my cousins, or you can call him a friend.
Okay, so yeah. Uh,
This video will be out in This video will be out for as long as possible until we have to delete it because he said the N word.
you act like everybody doesn't curse in their videos. Okay.
Yeah, but this is a kid friendly video.
Did I ask? Like 2-year-olds say the N word nowadays. Okay. So that wraps it up for the end of this video. You're into the vibes. Like, oh, bye.
And then especially with our names. People make fun of my name because if people think that I play Minecraft with Creeper in it.
Oh my
So
god!
Don't make fun of
Oh
my
my
name. Don't make fun of my
god!
name,
Oh my
please.
god!
Do not.
Oh my
Do
god,
not.
William! We're cutting this out. We're cutting this out. We're cutting this out. You say Minecraft.